think we're gonna... What else we're gonna do? What else do I have to talk about? One sec, chat. One sec. Hang on. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Oh yeah, I made ambassador. I'm now an ambassador for Final Fantasy VII First Soldier.
Ahoy there, sailor.
We're gonna raise a break for Ali. We're gonna raise a break for Season 2, because that's coming. And I'm so glad I'm gonna be able to share some stuff before the move. Alright, let's get into it. So with Dragoon, you can see here we've got the an offensive style that excels when in the air. And how cool does that look, by the way? How cool does that look? As you can see, above a certain height, deploys a glider when the jump button is pressed. Pressing the attack button above a certain height causes the Dragoon to perform a high-speed diving attack. So that's Sky Predator, right? It's interesting how this is completely different to the jump ability, it seems, right? Because you can see with the other one, we'll get into it, I'm sure, where you go up high and then you dive down. Whereas this one, they only really showed the gliding, right? Plus, this I think this is going to be like the level 50, the level 50 armor. Because if you look back up here, you can see it's just a standard outfit, which totally makes sense, right? You're not going to get this off the bat, right? It makes total sense. So we've got Dragon's Favor, so temporarily increases movement speed, adds MP drain and bleed effects, which is cool, to melee attacks, and recovers some HP when you defeat an enemy candidate. So it's kind of similar a little bit to Monk's ability with healing. And of course we got High Jump, and as we can see, you jump in the air. Pretty simple, isn't it? High Jump, attack range is obviously down below. And then you can see the nice impact it does. And I was already coming up with strategies on how to counter this, which is kind of cool. We've got Dragon's Ire. Let's see. Temporarily marks enemies that damage you. Damaging marked enemies decrease their MP. So Dragoon is already sounding like a pretty good class, right? Yeah, they want to make this thing the showstopper, right? This thing is this is the key thing for well, one of the key things of Season 2, obviously. So yeah, we don't know how long the duration is going to be. We don't know how long anything else is going to be until the stuff comes out. All right, so we've got Aerial Wall, which is kind of cool. So we've got, when airborne, reduces gun damage taken from enemies lower than you. I'm loving this class already, and I have dibs, chat, by the way. I have dibs. So yeah, that's already amazing. That's already pretty cool. Once again, reduces gun damage. So if you're getting fired at by a lot of people at the same time, it might not defend you completely. But if it's one person, I think you're going to do okay. And of course, we've got Wide Swing here as well, where increased range of consecutive melee attacks, which is kind of cool. So it obviously looks like it continues as you do that one swipe, like maybe consecutive damage like that. Yeah, so images are great, right? But we might have video. You want to watch the video? So there's already some stuff we've seen. Pretty cool. Wow, it does actually last a while. Longer than I thought it would. No, there you go. There's the consecutive attacks. Yeah, chat, there you go. There you go. So I'm sure you'll want to know about the new materia and see what's new and how it kind of works. So here we go. We place a portal that you can instantly warp to. Other players can also use your portals, making them a new tool for ambushes and retreat strategies, which is something I actually spoke about when it was first revealed, right? I was like, this would make a great ambush, and it stops camping. It will stop camping for sure if you can manage to get a good teleport spot up wherever they're hiding or wherever. So yeah, they kind of start us off with the footage we've seen, and then they sort of get into some newer stuff. Wait a minute. So, both of them have the same outline. So this means when you pass through one, the other one closes. So the out closes, right? So you can't enter through that way anymore. So it can be used two ways, but it's whoever walks through it first. Whichever way is walk through first. Look at that. So watch here. I don't know if you guys saw that. Why can't I go on slow mode? So here. See that? The dots disappear. The dots disappear on this one. That is a nice catch. Yeah, because I was curious, because I'm like, if it's one way, that does limit this. It does limit it a little bit. This thing is a true gamble, right? This thing is a complete gamble, because like your enemy could accidentally walk through it before you even get the chance, and then suddenly they're in your face. So this thing is a 50-50 chance. So you've got to make sure you drop this thing properly where your enemies aren't going to go through it. Yeah, you can see the two, and then that fades, and that becomes the exit. So they're both open, but whichever one you walk through, the other one becomes the exit. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. So new boss and summon. So how does Bahamut work? To defeat Bahamut to obtain his summoning materia, which is already a bit of a change from Ifrit and Shiva. That's kind of cool. Put a bit of a spin on that. Bahamut battles begin where he descends upon specified locations in the field. So the one location we saw wasn't the only location, clearly. Kind of think that'd be kind of weird if they're already built into the map. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they form, you know, when you hear Bahamut's in the area as a boss. But at the same time, Bahamut could always just be something that's always there. It could be different from other bosses. We don't know. Bahamut summons. So here you go, guys. Use Bahamut summoning materia to transform into Bahamut. Fly above the training field and unleash attacks, including Mega Flare. So you get to control Bahamut. That's already a big change. You can see why his materia is separate from everyone else because you obviously don't control Ifrit or Shiva. And this instantly makes Bahamut very unique. Very unique summon. I hope just before he appears in the match, everyone just hears a loud roar echo in the sky. You know what? I hope so too. How cool would that be? Because that would attract more people to go, right? That would attract more people. All right, Bahamut skills. So we have Dive Bomb, Flare Breath, and Spin Attack. So these are just the basic attacks that Bahamut has while you can use them. I guess this is obviously what he attacks you with as well, because we've seen that in the trailer. Bahamut skills 2 is Mega Flare, and we knew there's a Mega Flare with Bahamut. Pretty obvious. I do love this little targeting reticule, actually. I do love this. So Bahamut chests. So what did I say last time? I think I said last time this was going to come from Bahamut. Wasn't too sure about this one. But yeah, so special weapons may be inside. Yeah, so what else could be inside, right? There's obviously going to be materia and probably some common stuff in there too. It's a treasure chest, chat. Come on, it's a treasure chest. We know we love them. Ah, how cool is that? That is terrifying. Yeah, we got lock on as well, which is pretty cool. Wonderful work on players. That's terrifying. Oh man. That is some decent range. And then you come flying back in. You come flying back in. How cool is that? So I'm just going to go hide. Guys, as soon as we see this in the field, this thing is going to be really cool, but at the same time, kind of terrifying. Not going to lie. It's going to be kind of terrifying. Immediately off the bat, I'm loving what I see from Bahamut. And getting, like, this will definitely make people race to get that materia, right? This will definitely, this will put another competitive spin on teams trying to defeat Bahamut and get that materia. And, like, all the dive bomb attack looks scary, that's for sure. Well, I like the spin as well. The spin attack's cool. This is amazing, though. We finally actually get to see the radius of this thing. If you saw that, that's the biggest thing I wanted to see, because that will make you run. This thing is it's gonna scare you. Okay, so it roughly ranges from between. Okay, so you guys have seen the back of it, right? You guys have been there, so you can kind of gauge it. That's still devastating. It definitely looks like Mega Flare is going to be your be-all, end-all move, even if you've got a lot of HP, right? Did you see that on the map? It shows a red circle for the attack. I just noticed that. No, I didn't see that. Good. Oh, good spot. Good spot. Yeah, yeah. You see that, chat? Look at that. Yeah, so, okay, so that's good. Okay, so that gives people time to get out of the area. That's good. That's good. I'm also on the side of it'd be cool just to sort of see where it goes and then see what happens. But, you know, I think then that the game would become amazingly unfair if that happened. I'm so excited for Season 2, man. I am really excited. Yeah, we didn't even point out that this is based on the Bahamut Gold. The Gold Bahamut in Crisis Core, which also equally makes me excited. Infernal Cannon. So, fire homing lasers or huge laser beams at enemies. And it charges up as well. Damn. Man, look at that reticule. Jeez. Now that's a nice little bit of animation. Jeez, you see the range on that? Hang on. Oh, I love how they show that angle, actually. So this is when you charge it. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait. There. That right there. See that? It actually... So the damage... You can damage stuff from that far away, right? That has to mean that. What have they done? Chat, definitely tell me if you see anything else. But let's see. So it was a 3-tap, right? Well, you can see the damage was already... Why have they got different health? So 45, 45. And then... Yeah, okay. Okay, so the more... Yeah. So the more damage... So the more enemies around, the damage is going to be split up. So that was 90, and then, yeah, 45, 45. So it splits depending on the targets. So however many targets you have. It looks like so it just does a static 90. Is that what we were saying in chat? Yeah, I think it's just a static 90 from the look of it. If anything's going to get nerfed, I don't know. I don't know, man. This thing is just... What is happening here? I'm excited to try it, honestly. Here's another theory I have, alright? This one might be a stretch. This one might be a stretch. But does it not affect machines? Does it not damage them? Maybe it's only flesh and blood-like enemies, you know? Alrighty, so Flamethrower. Flamethrower that deals continuous damage, extremely effective at close range. Well, those poor hedgehog pies, man. They're getting roasted. So increments of 11. Double to monsters? Now I'm thoroughly confused. Why does it do 22 on the first one? Is the first hit just like a first hit is like double and then it just goes increments of 11 after that? That's a bit strange. Maybe it's just going really quick. Yeah, I think you might be right. Let's have a look. Hang on, let's see if we can actually catch it. Oh, you are right. Yeah, chat. You're spot on. You're spot on. There you go. I didn't catch that because it literally is like up here and then it bounces down here. And then bounces all over the place. Yeah, so that one was just literally mixing in with the UI. Yeah, chat, you are correct. Well done. But yeah, it looks like it was a good, what, two-ish seconds to take someone out completely from full health. But yeah, chat, I think Flamethrower was pretty cool. Like, I'm looking forward to using it. Gravity plus this. Oh, man. Yeah, gravity is just so devastating. This and gravity is just a horrible combination. Which you know people are going to abuse. I'm gonna have to talk to Varanus about this. I think he'll definitely confirm. I can imagine I can show you this. This is all part of the package. So this looks cool. Damn. Oh, we've got the. So Bahamut's gonna have different skins. So Bahamut's got the Bahamut Sin from Avon Children, and damn, like, and that's definitely the Crisis Core Bahamut for sure. And oh, I like the hat. We got a new hat, chat. New hat. Some new skins on the weapons, and this armor looks fantastic. By the way, this armor looks freaking amazing. It very much looks like something out of Diablo. I don't know why. Alternate skins. So yeah. So we've got a Cloud. Cloud Bahamut official. Damn. So wow. So the existing skins are going to get variants basically. Do love the toasted candidate skin, like, which is what we saw up there. But yeah, you can see here like we're just getting, so the little tab there will open up all these additional little like. That's actually a really cool idea to increase the range of outfits, right? So they just sort of give you alternate textures on the existing outfits. I dig it. I think the Cloud one here is really cool, actually. I actually really like that a lot. That's a cool idea. Randomized background music playback. Thank you. Thank you. That's what we want. Having just the option to randomize the music, I think is a very standard option, especially when you have playlists of music. I think it's a very standard option that it's good that they're paying attention. They're going to be adding that in. That's very nice. The chat, I left this deliberately because I wanted to experience with you guys, but voice customization. Use any voice lines you've unlocked with Gil. Weren't we talking about this? We have been talking about this for a long time now. Yeah, there it is. You chat would love it. More options. That's what we want to see. More options. It'll make more sense when we get it, right? It'll make, all this stuff will make a lot more sense when they finally drop, for sure. Overall, I'm really happy. I'm really happy we got some more footage, right? It's really cool to be able to show this footage off today. So yeah, I appreciate everyone being here and being a part of this. And thank you. You guys made history with the Breaker crew here, obviously, because you're all here for the very first Ambassador exclusive thing. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. You know, I really appreciate it.